What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm actually bringing you guys a brand new video on Destiny 2. Specifically today we're going to be talking about seasons, what they actually are, and why you can expect a load of new gear as well as updates to come in Destiny. So let's get right into this. This is an article from Kotaku, as I did actually miss the stream. So if you guys would like to check this out, please do check it out. It's in the link in the description below. So there will be 4 seasons in the first year of Destiny 2. We're currently in Season 1. They didn't say exactly when Season 2 will begin, but there'll be at least one more Iron Banner and Faction Rally before then. Both of those will take place after the PC version launches next week, after which the PC version will be on the same schedule as the consoles version. Seasons will reset your clan progress, so everyone is going to start from zero. They said that was to make it so that new clans could keep pace with more established high-level clans. The perks that you will get from leveling up your clan will change depending on the season and what the season is focusing on. The first season was focused on the Cabal. The next season most likely won't. Season turnovers will also be where Bungie makes larger tweaks to weapon balances and introduces other new content. There were very few specifics on what that content might be or look like. Naturally, they said that they're still planning to push out weapon balance tweaks as needed during seasons, but the start of a season sounds like where the biggest meta changes will take place. In Season 2, they're adding ornaments to Trials, Iron Banner and Faction Rally gear. You get the gear itself through the regular progress of turning in tokens, but the ornaments will work slightly differently. To unlock an ornament, you'll have to complete some sort of challenge tracked by the gear itself. Not the biggest deal in the world, but definitely a step in the right direction. They also showed some concept art of what these ornaments will actually look like for the factions. So here you guys can see they do look pretty awesome indeed. Definitely going to be going for Dead Orbit again. The ornament looks absolutely phenomenal for these. It just looks Halloween-y, and I mean the time that we're at now looks really awesome. Obviously when Season 2 does arrive, these may have changed, but regardless, some of these look absolutely epic indeed. Next, we also have weapons will change season from season as well. It sounds as though they'll be shuffling some of the kinetic and energy archetypes as well as the perks to make the weapon pool start to feel bigger and more varied. The example that they gave was the Iron Banner hand cannon, which is currently a kinetic weapon, but may return in Season 2 as an energy weapon with different perks. Now I believe this is a huge step in the right direction. It's going to make you grind for this hand cannon again, and maybe even have 2 of the same weapon sometimes. Maybe if you really love a weapon, you could have it as an energy weapon as well as having it as a kinetic weapon. But that's just a little speculation there, but regardless, still a pretty good step in the right direction. And some of the things that they can do with this, changes to perks, all of that type of stuff, how the gun looks, will be pretty awesome indeed. Next, we have the microtransaction based bright engrams will also be refreshed between seasons. They said they'll be changing most of the content contained in bright engrams with new emotes, new ships and new sparrows. So you've got things such as the mic drop. You've also got this exotic ship here which looks absolutely epic. Next we have this epic sparrow which has like a shark head on. It looks really cool indeed. We're going to call that Jaws. And then you've also got a ghost here which looks just perfection. I love the way that they've designed this ghost. There are many others and I will show you to them in a separate video, but regardless, let me know in that comment section below on what you guys think. Is this a step in the right direction so far? You can also only get season specific cosmetic items during that season. So if you get a cool ship in Season 2, you won't be able to get it in Season 3. Same with the emotes, gear ornaments and Eververse armor sets. Shaders are the one exception. They will stay from season to season. There'll be new shaders with each season, but they won't take away any. They also briefed us about Clarion calls, which will be a time-limited global event that give double XP bonuses if you meet certain criteria. The example they gave offered a double XP buff to anyone doing the event in a fire team with a clan member. They said other Clarion calls won't necessarily require a clan member. There will also be at least one new Crucible map in Season 2, and it'll work similarly to the maps for Trials of the Nine and Iron Banner and the Leviathan raid. Something will trigger the map to unlock, after which it will be available to everyone. And yes guys, that's pretty much everything what they did talk about on the panel. Like I said, this was a pretty good in-depth roundup from Kotaku. If you guys would like to check out that, please do. It's a really in-depth article and you can learn a lot from it. I'm a bit disappointed that there was no talk about private matches or gun mods as well as ranked modes. I would really love a ranking system to come into Destiny, but obviously you've got Destiny Tracker, but I want something in-game similar to how they did in the Halo 3 days. But regardless, still a really good step in the right direction. Also to note, the Dawning event is returning for you guys, so yeah, definitely worth checking that out. The Dawning was honestly one of the better events in my opinion. It definitely beat the Festival of the Lost. But in this Dawn event, you can actually play ice hockey as well as have snowball fights that actually do damage. So pretty darn cool. Let me know in that comment section below on what you thought about this. Is this a step in the right direction, or should there be some more changes that Bungie need to think about? But as always guys, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.